longer have to leave Jamaica. Thanks to the Gift of Life program and thanks to the our efforts of helping the children, this year we've partnered with Chain of Hope from the UK. Digicel Corporation, if you've ever been to the Caribbean or Central or South America, they're a cellular company, have committed $1.1 million to building the cardiac center at Bustamante. Paul, did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
1.1 million. Anybody know who Shaggy is? Shaggy? Was it me? Have another song, Shaggy? You want to sing a little bit of it? January 4th, I was in Kingston. Lauren Hill, Stephen Marley, 18 other people raised $500,000 for that cardiac center. Usain Bolt. Anybody know Usain Bolt? Anybody hear of him? Who is he?
A sprinter.
Fastest man in the world.
Yeah.
Going to be in the Olympics. He's running a fundraiser for us on February 19th. Has committed $250,000 for the facility. You need to know we're turning on people around this world, and what is in this room is the nucleus that allows us to do this. What you saw in El Salvador, to me, is a true success story already, but we have greater things to go. 159 children were operated at the Hospital Bloom, 4.4% mortality rate. No one wants to lose a child. I think it's fantastic that they're able to take care of their own children and to operate on them. So I could not have that go without mentioning that to you. And then Uganda, the success story continues there. 67 children were done last year. We have 4 training missions. And we have somebody here tonight, who's not here tonight, but Armand Lembo. Are you here, Armand? Armand's here. But he has a contribution to announce tonight for a child from Uganda. If you could come up here, Armand, please. Armand always comes to this event with checks, which you got to love about Armand. Thank you, Armand. Know a little bit about the gentleman who...
I should probably confess I'm in the garbage business, so it's easy to get checks out of people. Get ready, get your pens out. We're not leaving. 44 floors up, remember that.
I actually still feel comfortable next to the garbage bin, so I'm good about that too.
This check's from a buddy of mine, and my friend Doug Serini in the back and I solicited this together from Jerry Gottesman, who sponsored a child probably 8 years ago now, and some advice on donor management. I felt at the time, while the surgery went very well, that Jerry and his wife had gotten a little too close and had asked the girl to come to their house, and she didn't feel well, she had to go back to the hospital. And I thought he was a little gun shy for a while, and so when I approached him, I called him up and I said, Jerry, you know, calling about the event, and he said, I know, and I said, by the way, you're a grandfather. Again, he said, what do you mean? He said, the girl you sponsored is now a mom because you sponsored her, so you're a grandfather.
Aww.
And he said, I'll send you the check.
Now, I was planning on handing this over back to Bill Curry, but while the video for Jamaica was on, we had a gentleman came up to me and has put out a challenge. He's going to sponsor 2 of our children, Jose Luis and Mariana. But he wants to challenge if somebody else would like to join him and match his contribution.
No. 2 more people. Come on.
Okay, well, there you go.
No, we need 2 more people. Come on, so we get 4 kids out of the 10. I'm putting up 2. Give me 2 more people. One of you. There's 1.
Thank you, my man.
One more person. It's only $3,000. This is cheap.
I did not.
That's why I got 2.
I did not put
it's
them up
a good
to this,
deal.
I want you to know.
There we go. Now we got 2. Now we got 4.
Okay.
Anybody else? Let's make it 5. Come on, you're never going to get a $3,000 kid again. It's unbelievable.
Howard's going to be coming to more events.
Come on, 1 more person. Come on, 1 more person.
Going once.
Come on.
Well, I think this is fantastic. I want to applaud all of you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Jose,
We got 1 too.
we got another one. There you go.
There we go. 1 more person.
As a matter of fact, what we'll do is that we'll commit our team to sponsor at least 3 children.
All right. We just shy 2 children now. There you go.
Shy 1 now.
2 children.
So we have 1 more kid to go. We got all 10. 20 parents are going to be smiling tonight in El Salvador.
Somebody go in with me on a half.
I love this
I'll
guy.
take whatever. Okay, we've got a half.
We got all 10 taken care of. Let's applaud that. I tell you, I love this organization. I don't know, and I really love Howard. Howard, you're a new best friend. Bill, it's yours, my friend.
Okay?
We'll take these three.
How do I follow Howard? My God. Howard, thank you. Thank you. It's my pleasure to induct three new people into our Chairman's Council. And first one is Vincent Golly. Vin, where's Vincent? Rob, isn't Vincent here?
I'm sorry, Vincent Galdi.
Yeah,
I don't, did Vincent come? He should be here.
I thought he was here.
He's not.
All right, well, there you go.
But thank you, Vincent. Vincent is a Chairman's Council member. We should thank you very much.
Kyle Gutierrez. I think Kyle called me earlier, but I'm getting very senile these days. And he had some illness, so he was not.
That's Ross. Where's Ross? Where's Ross? Ross, if you could accept this for Kyle.
Would you
Ross
please?
brought Kyle into the program, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And this last one, I'm going to ask Alan if he would do this.
Mr. Feehan. Good idea.
Would you do that?
I certainly will. It's an honor. Stephen?
Yeah.
You should call him up.
I think he's shy.
I'm very shy.
Stephen Farber is the CEO of the Ultralink Healthcare Solutions system, which we started using about a year ago. When I spoke to Stephen on the phone about a year ago, he said, so-and-so will call you, and it was Jasmine, who called me back later, and he apparently had given all of the instructions to her. And when I asked,
decisions.
when I asked what's involved in doing this, she said, sign a HIPAA agreement. What are the restrictions? We don't have restrictions. What if I need service? We have a client service department. Can I call them? You're on record as a full-blown 100% client. No questions asked. 1 year we've been using that system. It's extraordinary. And let me give you very, very quickly a before and after scenario. Before, and most of you know this who have had kids come in, between the time the echocardiogram is made and the child winds up in a hospital somewhere in this country or some other country that can handle that child, it used to be somewhere between 3 and 6 weeks. Sometimes more, but typically 3 to 6 weeks. 3 weeks ago, I got an email from Kosovo, a cardiologist who was about to take an echo on a young girl. Thank you. Was about to
You just
do an
added
echo.
10 minutes to the speech.
This is about 6 o'clock in the evening. 6 o'clock in the evening. By 9 or 10 o'clock that evening, I had the echo that he had just made. I had it up on the Ultralink system, and I had it to Wolfson Medical Center in Holon, Jerusalem, Israel, who accepted that girl a few hours later. In less than a half a day, from echo table to OR, for a crisis that would not have happened. That girl would have been God's little angel, were it not for Stephen Farber saying, call Jasmine, or Jasmine call him. So it's a life-saving system. The gentleman over there, Peter, come on forward so they recognize you. Peter Rifkin is the director of client support for this company, who I will adopt in about 6 months.
Does that take him up my payroll?
There you go.
I want to keep him. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.